This conference will now be recorded.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so your postgraduate means MCA, Pawan?
MTech Power Systems.
Oh, that's really great. Okay. Yeah.
Hi,
Next.
sir. This is yeah. Hi, this is Vinay. So I have almost 10 years of experience in Ariba functional side. So I want to update myself technical side.
Oh, that's really great. So are you working with SAP and Ariba
Yes,
integration part? Oh,
yes, yes.
that's really great to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Ravi Teja. So currently I'm working as a software tester. So I want to switch my career. So
Sorry, Teja, I could not hear you properly. Could you please say that again?
yeah, currently I'm working as a software tester. Okay, so and I want to switch my career. So I wanted to learn Abap. So yeah.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Hi, sir.
Yeah.
And Sarath.
Yeah.
I have graduated in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, I'm learning with Abap.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good to see everybody here. Yeah. So. um, Yeah. So myself, Naresh, yeah, having 13 years of experience in SAP, but so expertise in integrations and UI theory and a couple of PI part as well. Yeah. Okay. Before getting started in this session, I would like to ask you one question. What is SAP? Maybe Vinay is aware of it already, but the remaining guys. Can you hear me properly?
Yes, yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because my system is not completely set up. Okay, bear with me for today. Uh, because my network is not allowing. Still I'm trying. Yeah, can you please tell me like what is SAP?
SAP is a ERP application.
Mm-hmm.
It's it stands for systems, applications, and products in data processing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So anything else? So that is absolutely correct. My question is, Can you see my screen? Paint screen? Hello.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you can see it. So my question is like, is it visible? Or is too small? So what
But
is
you are
this?
not
What is
presenting
this?
anything.
Is it?
Uh,
Yeah, that's what
it
I
is
asked.
it is
So
stuck, I guess. Uh, it is
okay, let me share it again. Okay.
Yeah.
Probably I'll set up something tomorrow. But for today, okay, just bear with me. Yeah, can you see my paint screen?
Yes, now we see. Now we see.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Okay, so my question is like, what is SAP? What is SAP? Why SAP? And yeah, why do we use it? There's three questions. Okay, as when I already told, this is an ERP product. This is an ERP product. This is absolutely correct. But my question is again, what is an ERP product? Okay, so please let me know like if you are not audible or if my screen is not present or okay. Yeah, just give me let me explain with an example. Yeah, so let's talk about this Zomato. We all are aware of this Zomato. Okay, I just a working model and just explaining for easy understanding. Zomato. Okay. Okay. So what will happen when you order food? Okay. Just simply we order food. Just simply we order it. Right. We order food. Okay. Whenever you order food, do we get it free or do we need to pay the amount?
Paid amount.
Yeah, we have to pay the amount, right? So nobody will give it free. So eventually, unless that you get a coupon or something like that. Okay. So yeah, we have to pay the amount. Okay, so I'll consider this as payment. So this is related to finance, right? This is finance payment. We do the payment. Okay, once the order is placed, what will happen next? Once the order got placed, so what will be the next immediate action? Hello.
Yeah, once the order is placed, then it will be received from I mean, from from where we ordered, right? And that they will try to deliver it on time, right?
Yeah, exactly. So immediately, once they, once they paid, once they receive the amount of the confirmation, vendor, who is a vendor? The restaurant, okay, will confirm your order, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you will get a confirmation that, okay, your order has been confirmed or accepted. Okay, so immediately, that restaurant, okay, will send a, okay, just intimation or information to the kitchen department that there is something, okay, came in. there is an order for some biryani or whatever you call it as. So for that, the master, okay, chef, whoever it is, they will pick the raw materials, right? So in order to prepare it, they have to pick the raw materials, isn't it? Raw materials, nothing but whatever it is. Okay, raw material, like if it is a biryani, kind of related to biryani or the Manchuria, that kind of stuff, they'll pick up. Okay, and they'll pick up the raw material and isn't it? Okay, they'll pick up the raw material. Then they'll manufacture it. Okay, so manufacturing could be because they'll prepare it, right? If it is a component, if it is a product, we can call it as a manufacturing. So here for now, I just call it as preparation, isn't it? So this is nothing but, can I say it as production or preparation? If it is a factory, we can call it as a production. And this is a kitchen, that we can say it as a like a preparation, right? All good. So then what will happen next immediately?
Once
Then
product is
immediately,
ready, the executive will
yeah,
connect.
exactly. Before that, so once the product is ready, okay, just simply he will say that, okay, this is ready for packing. Then packing will be taking place. Then, okay, that has to pack it. Somebody will pick that, item and he'll pack that item. Once the packing is done, then the delivery boy, okay, the delivery boy will get an alert that your food is, your item is ready. Isn't it, sir? Then he will pick up that order, is it? So he'll pick up that delivery boy will pick up the that order and send a picture and upload it into the portal that he just confirmed that okay, he picked that order. Okay. Then immediately what he'll do? So he will just using bike or whatever the mode of transportation. Okay, so he'll go and what will happen? He'll go and get it delivered to the customer, right? So we can say it as delivery. Good, sir. Any questions so far? It's a known example. It is a well-known example. So here, uh, the customer who placed the order, he is at his home, and the vendor, um, the vendor, he is at his place, and the banker, like that GP or whatever the bank that you have chosen, the banker remains same or located at the same place. Okay, what happened? So the customer placed the order and the customer received the order, and this all the transaction done with a flawless execution. So for this order, the payment also done on through online only. Okay, because we didn't went to any shop or anything else. Just we paid the amount. So then only the order get confirmed. Of course, there is another option as well. That's called cash on delivery. Cash on delivery as well. So that's also possible, right? Okay. So this entire process. Okay. So is it applicable for one customer, one vendor, or with one bank? Hello. Hello.
We have multiple vendors we can connect.
Yeah.
I mean,
We have multiple vendors multiple customers, and multiple banks. And is it restricted to any one particular city?
No, it is
no,
available
Is
no.
for
it? Yeah. This is not restricted or is not limited to our city or country. Okay, as long as when the Zomato service is available, then they will get the customer will get the food and they can order it online. So we can say it as this is going to be a working model for multiple customers, multiple vendors, with multiple banks, right, across the multiple cities as well, with flawless execution. The customer will have, obviously the customer will feel happy because he'll get the product and within the time, like within the like the shown time, like 15 minutes or 30 minutes, whatever the time that it's been showing in a app. So and each and every minute, okay, so the customer can track this order, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, in
Yes.
every stage, once from the placing the order to delivery, each and every phase. Okay, we can track that order. Where is it? Okay, so we can see that it is order placed, then it's preparing and this packing, the pickup and transport, and so it's on the way to deliver. Likewise, you'll get the notifications, or we can track your order anytime. It gives the customer the best experience, right? So the customer obviously he feel very happy about this user experience. This is very important. The customer will feel happy, and here a lot of things we can say this is highly integrated, right? We don't need to call to a restaurant. Do we call any by any chance? Right, we don't need to call because it's an automated process. Once you place the order, automatically you'll get your food most of the time, 99.9%. In a worst case, okay, once to go in a worst case, like a default item or no different item that get delivered, and you can have the window to cancel your item as well, so that you'll get the refund as well, isn't it? And the refund also, we
Yes.
don't need to go anywhere, and it is uh, it's a simple, very simple process. Okay, if you are not getting your item or your food, and if you have the proper reason, definitely your amount will be automatically credited into your account within 24 hours or like whatever the time that they have provided. And just what I'm trying to say is this application, what the Zomato is using, is an integrated application. Agree? Because the Zomato is allowing the customer to place order, and the Zomato application is allowing the user to payment, and the same application is being to accessible to the vendor and the kitchen team, packing team, pickup team, transport, delivery. At the end, no, I'll add another team called HR where they will track uh, their delivery buys. Okay, HR team also they will monitor, or account team or HR team they will monitor the delivery buys, their performances or their the deliveries, and they can track and their incentives. They will calculate the incentives, and the incentives amount will be carried out, and at the month end or month ending that will be credited into their accounts. Agree? So the interesting part is the software what Zomato is using now, isn't it? Because that's with that soft without the software, okay. So this could not be possible because that the software is enabling all these things. Agree?
Yes.
This is an example. This is an example. Okay, this is an example. So, in this example, the customer is able to place the order, and he can track the vendors, he can track the kitchen, he can track the packing, pickup, transport, delivery, finance, and okay. On a bigger, and another, I'll give you another example. Okay, now just think about a bigger one called Samsung. Okay, so we know. Do you think Samsung is a simple or no? Is a very, it's not a simple company or a small company, right?
Yes.
Right. So yeah, Samsung is a very big company having a number of customers, a number of distributors, a number of plants, storage locations, deliveries, and employees across multiple countries and cities as well. Just imagine how do they manage their business? That's the important the factor because so who knows like so because it's not like one or two products, it's too difficult to manage their business, right? How many products are manufacturing, how many mobiles are manufacturing, how many headsets are manufacturing, the raw materials, where are we, where do they get these raw materials, and how where the this packaging can be happen. This it's right. It's too difficult to handle this entire business process. Okay, so in order to run these kind of business models, okay, in order to run this kind of business model, okay, so we have the best software called SAP. We have this the best okay, the best software we have is SAP. Yeah, this SAP, this software, SAP is a product. It's an ERP product, as when I said, it's an ERP product. I'll tell you what is ERP product later. Before that, SAP is an ERP product which integrates finance team, sales team, material department, warehouse department, production team, packing team, transport team, deliveries, HR, logistics, CRM, something like that. So one software, one product, which is integrating different people, different departments, we can say different department across the globe. So this software, simple software, which is allowing them to integrate their end-to-end business scenarios, so that the Zomato, the persons staying in uh, the different locations or different different locations or different cities, they can talk to them each other. They can track their business model. They can track their services. They can track and they can see the sales and business models and targets so that they can plan accordingly. So this integration definitely helps to run their business. Right, because SAP is just simply, if you look at this SAP is a software, is a product. We can say it as it's a product software, okay? But this is a ready-made software which enables the people or the people can be easily connect to a finance team, orders, and they can see the order, sales, vendors, integrate the raw materials, productions, packing, deliveries, transport. Yeah, these all things can happen with the help of this software. So we can say this SAP is an integrated, okay? SAP is an integrated integrated suite of business applications. So SAP is purely for business. Remember, SAP is purely for business applications. Business means business applications. This SAP can be used for purely for business applications. Business applications in the sense business models, nothing but sales department, the finance department, the warehouse department, customer department, vendor, or the transport department, and production, planning, quality. These all are various models that we have. This SAP will definitely help in that kind of applications. Okay, so SAP, as I said, it's purely for business. SAP is an integrated suite of all business applications, which will help us, which helps the companies to improve their business, to integrate their business. This SAP is very much usable. Okay, so this is about the what. What is SAP? What is SAP? SAP is an integrated suite of business applications which is tightly integrated with various business models. Okay, so if you consider any business, in any business we will have the sales team. In any business we will have the finance team. In any business we will have the transport, most of them, transport department, couple of them. If it is the manufacturing, they will have the transport and production. Okay, if it is service based, they will have only production. Likewise, any organization, any company, they will have various departments. So SAP is a solution. SAP is a software which integrates their business end-to-end solution. Okay, so next question is why? Can you tell me why? Why SAP is preferable now? At least that you have something to answer.
It's always everything as a package, right? So all the things whatever is required by the client by the enterprise system. So everything as a package package they will receive it. So yes, maybe the reason. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Actually, your voice is breaking. Is it for me or is it for everyone?
Yeah, for me also, it is not clear.
Yeah, okay. So maybe signal problem. Yeah. So he's trying to add. Is that may I know who's that?
Yeah, this is Ravi. So what I'm saying is it is an end-to-end solution, right? So whatever the client anticipates or expects, everything as a package, you will receive it from SAP, right? As a solution, complete solution for it. So correct me if
Yeah,
I'm.
exactly. Yes, you're absolutely correct. Yeah. So that in a business model, so the people they can track or they can do anything in their business perspective. That's how this SAP works. Now, why? Why means, yeah, this is user friendly, and so user because this is user friendly, that the user can track their orders and everything. Okay, and this is highly integrated, and very much important point is every person is responsible, every person accountable for their roles. Accountability, accountable means so that the delivery boy is responsible, he is accountable for their delivery, right? Once he receives that item. Similarly, vendor is responsible for to deliver the item. It will give some accountability so that everybody is okay. So he is I mean, it is purely, integrates, and it gives accountability so that okay, he is person responsible for to do this, or he is responsible for to do that. Sometimes something like that. Okay, and apart from this, and with this product they can analyze their business, they can analyze and they will see the trending, they could access the trending reports, and they can plan accordingly, trending and plan accordingly. Because suppose I'll tell you one example. Suppose there is a Paradise restaurant that we all know. So okay, at 11 p.m. they have 100 kgs of biryani available. The time is okay. The time was 11 p.m. and they still there are 100 kg biryani left over. So it's a huge loss to the restaurant, right? So immediately, in order to reduce their losses, what they'll do, just simply they will plan it immediately, and they'll say they just simply provide an offer stating that 50% or 40%, isn't it, sir? So that will be a win-win to the customer and the vendor. So that okay, at least okay, he'll learn something. Similar passion, like if you look at the retail stores like more supermarket or DMart stores or in heritage supermarkets, so they when you observe it, there will be some items are 50% or 70% discount. So how they could achieve that? So usually, as what we do is we will develop some kind of reports. The reports will get the items which the items are about to expire in 15 days, or about to expire in 1 month, or in a short term. Okay, so this item is about to expire in 15 days, obviously. the company is responsible. What they do, they'll apply 50% off on their product. Okay, then nobody will go to that product and add the sticker or something like that. Okay, so just simply blindly they'll apply because it's about to expire. Once the product is expired, it's a huge loss for the company as well. So these kind of things, these kind of techniques can be achieved by using an integrated software called SAP. Any questions, sir? So as of now, we just covered only what is SAP and why SAP. And the third point is where. Yeah, I think you could answer this. Where do we use SAP?
Warehouse,
Yeah,
systems or billing systems.
exactly. Any other answer?
Every business uses it.
Yeah,
The
every
organization.
business uses. Yeah, organizers, every business uses. Absolutely. Any other answer?
Manufacturing units, all this
Oh,
integrated. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. All manufacturing units. Because this is very much suitable for this manufacturing and product-based scenarios, I mean, as per this example, as we have covered. Any other answer? Yeah, this is applicable. This can be used any business model, any business organization. They can utilize this SAP and they can improve their profits and decrease their losses. And it builds a integration and transparency within the organization and within the employees and within the system and within multiple countries or so. This is vice versa also possible, and every business aspect can be covered through SAP. Let us suppose, like I'll tell you, I just told you that a Samsung example. Okay, Samsung, like they have, no, there are various models. Okay, suppose in India, like S24 is manufacturing. Or suppose, okay, it's not happening, but suppose assume that S24 is manufacturing. So for this manufacturing, they would, they will get the raw materials from China, okay, or US or Germany, Australia. So these all things must be tracked. Okay, by using something like when IMEI number, if you enter this IMEI should give all the details of the material components, BOM components, and everything, and who is the vendor and what is the expiry date and what is this, all blah blah blah. Everything has to cover. So with this process, the business will work in a such a model where it, it gives a proper integration with across modules so that they'll improve their process and all will. Simple logic. I'll tell you one another example. So when you order something like when you order food, for example, when you order Amazon, an item, it will calculate. Okay, it will check with the vendor. It will check with the distance. It will check this mode of transportation and all, and it propose a delivery date, right? So by maximum, okay, they'll try to deliver by the time. So because this business model, which builds a rapport with the customer and uh, the client. I just covered only 3 points. What is SAP? Why SAP? And where do we use SAP? And one thing, this entire SAP product, okay, this entire SAP developed by using a language called any idea?
Abap.
Yeah.
Yes, using a language called ABAP, ABAP language. Okay, ABAP language. We'll talk about it later because we should know. So SAP before knowing this ABAP, right? Then we will come to know what is ABAP or what is ABAP and what all are the various models that we have and what is the functionality of it, and we will come to know one by one. I don't know, like who all do you all guys having a programming knowledge or not? But this is very much simple, and this is, as you understand, like this is very much associated with the functionality of the business functionality. And I'm sure this ABAP is it's a very friendly and it's a highly user-friendly language. And this is, of course, this is an advanced programming language as well. Any questions, guys?
Yeah, like you said, this is a advanced language, right? So
Hmm.
um, now everything is with AI, right? Will AI be used here as well? I mean, in this thing.
Okay. So, what do you mean by AI?
Uh, like artificial intelligence will is there anything being integrated with ABAP to make things faster or something like that?
Yes. Definitely. Okay. So with artificial intelligence, okay, this artificial intelligence, if you look at if you look at Facebook or wherever, okay. So it's been already using it, right? So usually this artificial intelligence will work with working models or algorithms based on these algorithms. So ABAP, okay, ABAP directly will not talk to our artificial intelligence, but we have SAP applications, SAP BAS, SAP BTP application, wherein we can build the AI applications called machine learning. Okay, it's because in the front end, these all front end applications called BTS. Okay, called we can see if you are aware of it, like Fiori. Fiori is BTP. That BTP is now BAS. These all are new names. First, initially it was Fiori, UI5, BTP. Now it is BAS. In the BAS, we will build the business applications and front end applications, something like the applications. So that application that we can integrate with the AI as well. Like if you are, I mean, maybe that you are not aware of it, like a kind of IVP, a kind of machine learning. So we can integrate with these practices to give the best of the product. Yes, we can integrate with the AI tools as well. We can call it as SAP machine learning, SAP Leonardo,
Okay.
but not this phase because you are a fresher or you're a beginner. Okay, it will take some time.
No,
When you
I just
work,
want.
okay, when you have some, yeah, that is, yeah, definitely we should know, right? Whether it is a possibility or not. Yes, we can integrate with the AI applications as well.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, any other questions? Yeah, if no questions, yeah,
We learn ABAP with HANA as well, right?
no, Raviteja, your voice is not audible properly.
No, sorry, I'm asking. We are going to learn ABAP with HANA, right?
We are learning. We are about to learn what you are asking
No,
about
he's asking whether we are learning SAP Abap HANA.
ABAP
S4
HANA.
HANA or
So okay. So. Uh, maybe with you're aware of it, HANA or not? Like, what is HANA? Maybe in a couple of other sessions and the next coming sessions that you'll come to know what is HANA, what is HANA is inbuilt, why HANA is in place, what is S4 HANA. Okay, so we will. I'll tell you. I'll explain what is HANA, what is S4 HANA, why it is integrated, what was there before HANA. Now, what's happening with S4? What's happening with HANA? What is HANA DB? We'll come to know in the upcoming classes.
Sure, thank you.
It's not a because it's not a one word answer. Okay, we have to know from the roots as well.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Any other questions?
So we will learn the functional ABAP also, no? The debugging, IDOCs, ALE, EDI, all those things.
Sorry, Vinay. Can you please repeat?
So the functional side of Abap, like with debugging,
Yeah, we'll
IDOCs,
cover.
monitoring IDOCs,
Yes,
so
we'll
that's
cover.
like that.
We'll cover. We'll cover these integration. Okay,
Hmm.
IDOCs will cover, debugging will cover, internal tables, database tables, reports, interfaces,
Hmm.
conversions, enhancements, farms.
Okay.
So all everything, and moreover, mostly we will cover. We will start with the basic fundamentals, and we will work on the real-time projects as well.
Oh.
Okay,
So
real-time
how long
applications
this take?
because it will take 3 months minimum.
Okay.
We'll see how it works because that how you guys will respond, how you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
will work. That purely depends, right? If you
Yeah.
ask me to
Correct.
complete it in 1.5 months, okay, okay, that's not a good thing. Okay, I can do. I will
Hmm.
complete it in one week. I can complete it in 1 week or 10 days. That's not a problem. But thing is like how much you learn is important.
Correct.
Because how much because this is purely practical. Okay, don't expect anything theory from me. Okay, because
Yeah.
the theory you'll get to know in YouTube or in Google you'll come to know everything in the theoretical.
Correct.
And
Correct.
this is purely we will complete through complete practical approach and we'll do each and everything in a practical approach as well from the day one itself.
Okay.
And also, just wanted to confirm one thing. Like, are we going to cover CDS views, AMDP classes, and OData?
Uh, Not Ravi, because this server will not permit you. If you have, I'll give you the assistance because this server will not access. This server will not help you to get AMDP or CDS views. But the CDS view is not a big thing because this is something similar to the database views, so that we will cover in the dictionary. But I'll give you the documentation of the step-by-step process, and if required, I'll share the documentation because in real time with a real-time server, we will get the MDP and CDS views. But not the even though couple of people they would say like okay they will provide the dummy server and all for the AMDP and CDS views as well. But that is not up to the production level, the real-time scenarios level.
Okay, okay,
But in a real-time scenario, in real-time system, we will get more functionalities. That's what I'm trying to say.
okay.
If no questions, I'll wrap up for the today session. Tomorrow we'll catch up you at 9 a.m. If no questions today.
Yes, yes.
Before that, can you guys, okay, is that clear or any language problem or pronunciation or technical things? Could you please give me the feedback so that I can.
For me, it is fine.
Mhm. How about the remaining guys?
It is okay
No
for
issue.
I'm able to understand.
Yep. Maybe Pawan and Sharath.
Yeah, no issues.
Okay, good. Thanks guys. We'll catch up tomorrow, 9 a.m.
It's the same time
Subbugaru, are you there? Yeah. Yeah, Subbu will touch base with you, or he will be in touch with you guys. Okay, thanks guys. Have a nice day.
Thank you.